The year is 550 BC, the place, the future Middle East. Imagine a world of kingdoms always fighting. In the east, the Medes, powerful but fading. To the west, the Lydians, rich with gold. And south, the mighty Egyptians, rulers for centuries. This is where our story begins, not with Persia but with the forces that shaped it. Empires rise and fall like some ancient cycle. The Medes, once strong, now face a new threat. Cyrus, a king from the small, seemingly insignificant Persia. Cyrus the man is shrouded in legend. Some call him a shepherd king, a humble beginning. Others speak of his courage, his vision. He unites the Persian tribes. Imagine that, taking a group of squabbling clans and forging them into a weapon. In 550 BC, Cyrus rebels against the Medes. This isn't just a local uprising, this is a clash of civilizations. Cyrus wins, shocking the ancient world. The mighty Medes fall, their empire absorbed into a new, hungrier power, Persia. Cyrus doesn't stop there. He understands that empires are built on victories, one after another. He sets his sights westward, towards Lydia. Their king, Croesus, rich and powerful, thinks himself invincible. He consults oracles, seeking divine assurance. Big mistake. Cyrus crushes the Lydian army, capturing Croesus. The once mighty Lydian empire with its legendary gold is now just another brick in Cyrus's growing palace of power. What makes Cyrus different? Conquest is one thing, but holding on to an empire, that's the real challenge. Cyrus was a genius at this. He understood that people hated being ruled by outsiders. So, he did something radical: tolerance. He allowed conquered people to keep their customs, their religions. He even allowed deported Jews to return to Jerusalem, a move unheard of in those brutal times. This soft touch made him seem less a conqueror, more a liberator. Brilliant strategy. Section 5. Clash of Titans, Marathon. But Cyrus's empire wouldn't grow unchallenged. Enter the Greeks, those independent city-states always itching for a fight. When some Greek cities in Asia Minor, backed by mainland Greece, rebel against Persian rule, it's a direct challenge to Persian might. The result? Marathon. 490 BC, Persian forces land on Greek soil, seeking to crush the rebellion. The Greeks, outnumbered but fighting for their homeland, win an astonishing victory. A blow to the seemingly invincible Persian war machine. Section 6. Darius' Vengeance and Expansion. Cyrus is dead, his son Cambyses is ruling, but after Cambyses dies the throne falls to Darius. Think of a Persian emperor, ambitious, ruthless, and you're picturing Darius. He inherits an empire but also unfinished business. Greece. Darius launches massive projects. He builds roads, a canal linking the Nile to the Red Sea. He reorganizes the empire into provinces, each paying taxes. All this to fuel his ultimate ambition: crushing the Greeks and expanding Persia to the west. Section 7. Xerxes the Persian Lion roars. Darius, the great Persian king, had grand ambitions of expanding his empire even further. His eyes were set on Greece, a land of rich culture and strategic importance. However, fate had other plans. Darius dies before conquering Greece, leaving his dream unfulfilled. His son Xerxes inherits this monumental task. Xerxes, often depicted as a towering figure of immense power and determination, was not one to shy away from a challenge. He was determined to succeed where his father had not. Xerxes is like a force of nature. His presence was commanding and his ambitions were as vast as the stormy seas. Like a roaring lion, he was ready to pounce on Greece with all his might. He leads a massive army, said to be millions strong, though historians debate the real numbers, into Greece, seeking revenge for the humiliating defeat at Marathon. The Greeks, known for their resilience and strategic prowess, were prepared to resist this formidable force. At Thermopylae, a narrow pass that became the stage for one of history's most legendary battles, 300 Spartans, led by King Leonidas, hold off the Persian army for days. This heroic last stand became a symbol of courage and sacrifice. Eventually the Persians win, but at a cost. The battle, though a tactical victory for Xerxes, drained his forces and morale. The sheer determination and bravery of the Spartans left an indelible mark on the Persian psyche. They sack Athens, burning and looting the city, but the Greeks, using cunning tactics and their powerful navy, defeat Xerxes at sea. The Battle of Salamis becomes a turning point. The Greek triremes, swift and agile, outmaneuver the larger Persian fleet. Xerxes, witnessing the destruction of his navy, realizes that his campaign is doomed. The Persian lion roared, but the Greeks, with their indomitable spirit, ultimately prevailed. Section 8. Echoes of Glory, Persian Legacy. The Persian Empire, one of the most powerful and influential civilizations of the ancient world, has a legacy that continues to captivate historians and enthusiasts alike. From its inception under Cyrus the Great to its zenith under Darius and Xerxes, the empire's history is a tapestry of conquest, culture, and innovation. The Persian dream of conquering Greece ends in failure. Despite their vast resources and formidable army, the Persians were unable to overcome the fierce resistance of the Greek city-states. The battles of Marathon, Thermopylae, and Salamis are etched in history as monumental clashes that shaped the course of Western civilization. Later rulers would face internal struggles, rebellions, and eventually a new threat from the West, Alexander the Great. Alexander's campaigns were swift and devastating, leading to the eventual fall of the Persian Empire. However, the influence of Persian culture did not vanish with its political power. Instead, it merged with Greek culture, creating a rich tapestry of Hellenistic civilization. But the Persian Empire, even in defeat, left its mark on history. Their system of government, which included satraps or provincial governors, was highly advanced for its time and influenced subsequent empires. The administrative efficiency and the concept of a centralized bureaucracy were adopted by many future civilizations. Their tolerance of different cultures, their art and architecture were revolutionary. The Persians were known for their policy of respecting the customs and religions of the lands they conquered, which helped to maintain stability and foster a sense of unity within their vast empire. Their architectural achievements, such as the grand palaces of Persepolis, showcased their artistic prowess and engineering skills. All influenced the world that came after. Persian innovations in infrastructure, such as the Royal Road and the use of an early postal system, set the stage for future advancements in communication and transportation. Their contributions to art, science, and literature have left an indelible mark on human history. Even today, echoes of their glory can be found in the ruins of Persepolis, a testament to their architectural genius and the grandeur of their empire. The ruins stand as a silent witness to the empire's former glory and its enduring legacy. In the stories we tell, the myths and legends of ancient Persia continue to inspire and fascinate. Tales of heroes, gods, and epic battles are passed down through generations, keeping the spirit of the Persian Empire alive in our collective memory. In the history we remember, the Persian Empire stands as a beacon of cultural and historical significance. Its contributions to governance, culture, and human achievement continue to be studied and admired, ensuring that the legacy of Persia endures through the ages. Section 9. What if, a world conquered by Persia? Imagine if Xerxes had triumphed in Greece. The year is 480 BC and the Persian Empire, under the command of King Xerxes, is at the height of its power. The Persian forces, vast and seemingly unstoppable, have already conquered much of the known world. Now they set their sights on Greece, a collection of city-states known for their fierce independence and innovative thinking. What if those Persian ships had sailed on, conquering the fledgling Roman Republic, sweeping across Europe? The Persian navy, a formidable force, could have easily dominated the Mediterranean Sea, paving the way for further conquests. The fledgling Roman Republic, still in its infancy, would have been no match for the seasoned Persian warriors. The entire course of Western history could have been altered in a single stroke. A chilling thought, a world where democracy never took root, where the Persian king ruled from India to Spain. Imagine a world where the democratic ideals of Athens never spread, where the philosophical teachings of Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle were never heard. Instead, the world would be under the rule of a single all-powerful monarch, dictating the lives of millions from his throne in Persepolis. Luckily for Western civilization, it wasn't meant to be. The Greeks, against all odds, managed to repel the Persian invaders at key battles such as Marathon, Salamis, and Plataea. These victories not only preserved their independence but also ensured the survival of their unique cultural and political ideas, which would later influence the entire Western world. But the Persian Empire, in its rise and fall, teaches us about the ebb and flow of power, the transient nature of even the mightiest empires, the grandeur of Persian architecture, The sophistication of their administrative systems, and the richness of their cultural achievements are a testament to their once great civilization. The brilliance of men like Cyrus and Darius, who expanded the empire to its greatest extent and implemented policies that promoted tolerance and economic prosperity. Their leadership and vision were instrumental in shaping the Persian Empire into a formidable force that left an indelible mark on history. And the enduring legacy of even the grandest empires, the ruins of Persepolis, and the artifacts that have survived the ravages of time remind us of the Persian Empire's lasting impact. They serve as a poignant reminder that while empires may rise and fall, their legacies continue to influence the world long after their decline.